Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
Oh my god, I just noticed Paimon's eyes are sparkling like, oh my god, please order more, order more. I want more food. Oh, okay, fine.
Hey there, Catherine.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
Windblume time, yay!
So, got any jobs for us?
Please, please, any job?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future.
Dang it.
With the arrival of the Windblume Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones. But it's customary to do this oneself without assistance. Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild. Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax
Yes,
and enjoy
love.
themselves. Even the cats at the tavern next door have been getting lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Aw.
Ew.
What?
That feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap,
The-
hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky
Uh-huh.
lovebirds. That's what this feels like.
That's very specific of you, Paimon. Thank you.
Perhaps you two could simply take this chance to...
Traveler, Paimon, thank goodness I found you. There's something I need your help with.
Yes, what do you need? What do you need?
Sucrose?
Someone needs help after all.
What is wrong with you? That's no way to greet a friend we haven't seen in so long. No, not help like in the Windblume sense. It's just... How do I explain? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway.
Yeah, we're bored as fuck.
Okay. Here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windblume Festival's special ambassador by the Knights of Favonius this year.
And?
My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love. Nice one! So how did they decide who to appoint anyway? They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen.
This method seems a bit arbitrary. Arbitrary. Wait, what? What? How do you pronounce that? How?
I think so too.
Anyway.
But everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people, so I was really daunted by it at first. But I'm still glad that I got this role. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
What is that? It's just a speaker or something.
Is that a test tube?
Oh,
Every time I do
it's a
good
test
deed for
tube.
someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy. Sounds fascinating. Are you gonna use them in your research? Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce something truly miraculous.
Should I pick Sweet Flower or Sunsetia? Sweet Flower or Sunsetia? Eeny, meeny, miny. Well.
Darn, now Paimon's hungry. Wait, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Maybe.
Actually, I meant something even more exciting than that. I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis, though. Alchemists mustn't make claims they can't live up to. Anyway, I'm still missing one final breath of joy. Oh, is that all you need help with? That's easy. Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame.
More like sweet Madame Bread. uh, I'm gonna say that.
Hey, come on! Paimon's doing her best to help, okay? So, does it need to be more like official or ceremonious or something? No, joy isn't measured in those terms at all. Well, let me put it this way. Have you ever planted a fruit seed and cared for it while it grows? In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort, the amount of joy derived from an experience is positively correlated to the degree of hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula to a point where it was finally consistently effective. Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy
I'm just
from
so
other people,
quiet listening to
I have to find
Sucrose.
ways to do something sufficiently challenging on their behalf. Oh, Paimon gets it now. Long story short, you want us to help you find people for you to help.
Is that it?
Oh, that's pretty tough given that it's the Windblume Festival and all.
Mm-hmm.
I figured since you're such experienced travelers, you might have some ideas. But if even you don't know how to approach this...
Leave this to me. Yes, leave this to me. Leave this to the old great traveler.
Really? You have a plan?
Experience is on my side. Yes, experience is on my side. That kind of sounds different, but okay.
Well, if she's in, then Paimon will help too. With the talking, anyway. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that sweet madame?
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love, after all. How could you refuse?
Excuse me.
All you think
Sucrose,
about is
could I
food.
borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Okay. Sure, take your time.
Wait, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Wait,
Collei, right? When did she arrive at Mondstadt?
I didn't even see her. I didn't even see her there. I was so focused on Marjorie. When did she get here, though?
Let's go say hi. Collei, hey!
Hi, Collei.
Hey you guys. What are the chances?
We're everywhere.
You were staring into space just now. Something the matter? No, don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh no, I know everything. I know everything. I know everything that is going through your mind.
I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. Almost like a prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
That kind of sounds like Venti. But I'm still not sure though.
And what does these things refer to? Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips.
Perhaps we can ask a friend about this later.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned? Oh, it was called The Boar Princess.
The Boar Princess?
That is strange. I've read that book, and it sounds like that note you found has no relation to the story at all. Do you
Wait, what?
know her? Let Paimon do the honors. Collei, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. And Sucrose, meet Collei. She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's Avidia Forest. Hello. Hi.
Oh god. Well, this is awkward. This is awkward.
This is getting awkward fast.
You read my mind, Paimon.
So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Could it be real? Without having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively.
Two shy people in one in
But
one
if you want my subjective opinion,
in one scene.
I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything.
Why not?
The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course. I'm sure that whoever put this prophecy there would understand that. Would they really do this just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence? I can't imagine anyone being so cruel. That's a great take. I love it. Exactly. Who would want to hurt a child's feelings? Okay, so what do you think the blessing is, Sucrose? If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something? I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation. With no other information on hand or prior research to compare against, I'm afraid it might not even be worth considering. Wow!
Go up.
Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick her brain some more. But does she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions?
Well, Sucrose is very smart. The problem is, she's like an introvert. She's very shy. So yeah.
We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
Would you like to get the Lantern of Utmost Joy?
Well, yes. I mean, if possible.
Yeah, sure.
What would you wish for, Collei? I'd wish for a better personality. Uh-huh.
Eh?
You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality already. That's very kind of you. But if you know me like I do... Collei! I know that voice!
Oh my god, they're gonna meet again! They're gonna meet for so long, oh my god!
Collei!
Oh my
Good
god!
time, huh? Way earlier than I expected. I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you.
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you finish all the pita pockets I brought you last time?
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Oh my god.
Have you been to Mondstadt before?
What a sweet reunion.
A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of people here in Mondstadt. So ever since my Elizarch got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been cured.
Wait, hold on. My throat. Oh god. Anyway, good for you.
Thanks.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Collei for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to see last time.
Of course. Fine by me. Sure, go right ahead. Sorry, Amber. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so I can't go with you just yet.
Oh, that's alright. In that case,
Com-
you guys go
companion?
rest up, and I'll go see Master Jean to ask for
What?
some time off.
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose,
Who's she
could
with?
you look after Collei for now? I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a whole bunch of people I need to introduce her to.
Sure, no problem.
You can count on us.
Awesome. See you later then.
You alright there, Collei? You look kinda disappointed. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Don't worry about me. Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope? I've only met Sucrose so far. I'm already struggling to make conversation. I wish I had a little more self-confidence. Then I'd find it much easier to make friends with people.
Aww.
It's nearly time! Let's go to the gate and see if they've arrived.
Hey, yo.
Why is this humble windmill
Wait, what?
such a great view?
Okay, hold on. What? You? What are they doing here?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra.
Why? What?
Come on. Don't tell me you don't get it. View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra. No?
No.
Hurry, Sino! Over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. We just met. Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Collei's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine, Tainari, sir. Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as well.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be unduly concerned with our official positions.
Yeah, Sino likes jokes so much. He likes telling jokes, so, don't be off guard.
And Collei, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity. Just to keep Collei company on her vacation.
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Collei is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey to Mondstadt.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before. What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra's away?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and two especially reliable helpers.
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you having a teacher as well? I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an
Where did you come from,
exaggerated
Albedo?
impression of me in the minds of our
Where?
guests.
Mr. Albedo!
I really thought that you're inside monsters.
It is an objective truth. Hey, Albedo's here too! Great! The more the merrier!
Yay! Yay!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait, wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? I want to
No, no, no. This is interesting. This is interesting.
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested, Mr. Tainari, sir, I can go get it for you.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new identities for this trip.
What new identities?
Oh my
Mine was
god.
Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders. And Collei's was traveling musician.
And you find that sort of roleplay fun?
Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development time would be very difficult. Adding the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Yep. There he goes with the drawing again.
Then
Sketching.
please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo,
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, perhaps you might give me the chance to review them later. But before that, I invite the three of you to look at this.
I'm too lazy to read this. I am too lazy to read.
food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice.
Impressive multitasking. Yes.
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer, nor a technological consultant, nor a musician. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable, it can easily be adjusted.
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board.
You're not included in it. That's so mean. What do you three think?
Wait! Doesn't Paimon's opinion matter anymore? Paimon's technically a guest in Mondstadt too, you know.
Oh, okay. Either I say the first option or the second one, Paimon's gonna feel offended. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Paimon. I'm so sorry.
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician I'll approve. Thank you.
No problem.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents. I can help too. And Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is not to be missed.
I'm looking forward to it already.
Great, then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two, let's meet by the lake this evening.
Hey, Sarah. Can we go?
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
Oh my god, I just noticed Paimon's eyes. They're sparkling like, oh my god, please order more, order more. I want more food. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. That's just this once. One sweet madam, I guess.
Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the best! Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a Windblume.
Just don't ruin your appetite for later.
No need to worry about that. Paimon can make room for good food.
All right, just a moment.
That was great. If that was a Windblume treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windblume Festival every day.
All right. Looks like we're all here.
So wait, we're camping here? We're not late, are we?
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Collei put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials around. Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come on, let's all sit down.
Yeah, let's go and eat. He said. Wait, what? After a delicious feast, everyone sits around the campfire.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
It's water.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess... small lampgrass?
That's right.
What?
I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is
Damn.
noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the
I am
fish.
surrounded by
Here in
geniuses.
Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Collei? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment? No. I just don't eat a lot normally.
She may be on a diet.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on two legs. Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
What?
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision? Paimon always flies. There's no way
White?
she'd ever walk.
Walking with
Is that right?
long legs?
I thought
What?
that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts.
Huh? Huh? God, what?
No, not funny.
What?
Ground, you know, as in ground up, but also the ground.
Ah,
Don't nuts make you
I
fall to
get
the ground.
it. Ah, oh my god. Is someone gonna interject? I will say that.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. On the bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis
What hypothesis?
What?
that plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying life forms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something?
Or that eating enough lavender melons would have no effect. I say we put these theories to the test.
Hey! Not you two!
Oh
The
god.
Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Hey, that's not nice.
I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino. Actually, it feels like you're a completely different person.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
That's not.
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a walk. Good thing Kainari's nose is so sharp.
Well,
Has he been in this kind of
I
situation
accidentally
a lot
skipped
before?
that. I was going for the autoplay button. Oh my god. Don't let it get wait, what? Don't let it get you down, Sucrose. Anyways.
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Collei seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
I get that feeling as well.
Remember that note she received?
Yeah.
I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Collei the chance to accept the blessing. Oh, yeah! She's the one who needs your help. Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait. As much as I'd like to make progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile. Alright, we'll help out too. You will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think that this prophecy is for real too?
I know how I can find out.
Right.
I'll be back shortly.
Alright, let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. I've got some thinking to do in the meantime. We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please.
Wait, what?
I don't
Joke
need to
about
hear it
windmills?
a fifth time.
I didn't hear. I missed it. Oh my god.
Now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Or perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you!
Oh, Yula! It's
I
Yula!
was on to
Oh my
something
god!
as soon as I saw the fire.
Anyway,
You have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
fire safety what?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way. Yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Collei, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Collei.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope.
I hope, yeah.
You asked that last time, too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Collei.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Collei, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Collei. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
You knew her? What?
Yes, we've met. She's Collei's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to...
Wait, hold up, hold up.
For you.
Hold up. Whoa, what the hell?
Just about everybody.
Anyway, I thought it was just Collei who knew Amber. What? Did I miss something?
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
Yes, we should preserve our energy.
All right, I'll start packing up.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf guard to check out that note, aren't you?
That's right.
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We can go corner him and make him answer our questions. Let's move!
Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's been a while.
I was expecting you to be inside the tavern, not outside the tavern.
Paimon called it tone-deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
My throat.
Okay. So, what do you make of it?
Any thoughts?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windblume Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
A blessing or two to boot.
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you fill in the full thing,
Where?
I'll even write the location down for you.
Aw.
Isn't that nice of me?
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink?
No,
You know, a favor for a favor.
I don't drink alcohol. No.
A flower that is not of this world. Not of this world. Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
The good news, of course.
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Never mind.
Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first?
Just get to the point.
Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one. That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then? Paimon ate the bad news!
What? Eh? Oh my god, Paimon.
I know. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
Oh my.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest.
You know,
Back to the other issue I've been mulling over.
I would rather hear Sino's jokes than Paimon's.
I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this world. But then, supposing we identified something outside of that
Wait,
category,
hold on.
whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from this world mean the same thing? Or is it deeper than that?
Whoa,
I'm still trying to
slow
think
down.
what kind of flower
My
is
mind
it.
is already starting to spin.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
If by that you mean a flower from beyond this world?
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper. It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Could it be the Windblume?
Oh, now that you mention it,
Windblume.
that's
Oh!
definitely a possibility. The Windblume doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the Windblume doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time. Guess we have that sweet Medanta to thank, huh?
We're counting on you for the rest, Paimon.
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Sure thing. In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Collei about it?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her. And I also didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing. But you're right,
I see.
Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her.
Understood.
Alright. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.